Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Laptop Explorer 11. Today I will be showing you how to customize your taskbar in Windows 11. First open the settings app. So now it's loading. So after the settings app opens, you can see this button personalization. So if you click on it and then if you scroll, you can see one option here called taskbar. Here, click on it. Now click on taskbar items, the first button. Okay, there will be this search, task view, widgets, chat, and toggle bars. So what it does now, yeah, now the search button is gone. If I enable it, the search button is back. Okay, then if I disable task view is gone. Disable widgets is gone. Chats is gone. Search is gone. So whichever you use more, those you can enable. Which you don't need, those you can disable them. So the next option is system tray icons. If you click on it, like here there is OneDrive, like that, those are called system tray icons. Touch keyboard when no keyboard attached, like for some devices there won't be a keyboard. So for for those devices, here here this touch keyboard is going to be there. So if you click on it, you can see the on-screen keyboard. It's like that. Always means this button is always going to show, and never, it's never going to show when no keyboard attached. Like I said, those devices, some devices will not have a keyboard. At that time you can use this. Then virtual touchpad, always show touchpad icon. This is the touchpad icon. So if you click on it, there's going to be a virtual touchpad like on the keyboard. So whichever one, even these, whichever you need, you can enable those. Then other tray icons, now what it does is these are normal, right? But these are like Windows update status. Now I've got a next build, so here this icon is going to show, tray icon. Then OneDrive is even here OneDrive is enabled, so here is showing that, like that. So whichever we enable, that will show. Now so if you enable one of these, it's going to show over here in the tray icons. Yeah, then the last option is taskbar behaviors. So this taskbar alignment, what it does, so there is a drop down here. There if you click and select on left, now all these icons have been moved to the left. So now okay, wait, yeah, okay, so previously this widgets was here, so what happened to it, it's over here now. Okay, so it's like Windows 10 or those previous versions. Okay, all these things are all the icons are using left alignment, but in Windows 11 there was a center alignment. You can use whichever alignment you want. Then this optimized taskbar for touch interactions when this device is used as tablet. So what this one does is, here in the action center, some devices they'll be having option tablet mode. So if we enable that, this device will be used as a tablet. So normally this taskbar in tablets, no, it will be like you can only see the time, and it's not going to be clear. Very small taskbar. Now if you enable this, when I use my device as a tablet, at that time the taskbar will show. Like it will be big enough for us to see, like that. Then show badges on taskbar apps. So this badges, what it does, think in Teams I have a message. Okay, just imagine. Then it is going to show here 1, or if I have more than 9 messages, 9 plus. So those that red color number, that is called as flashing, I mean badges. Yeah, so this is enabled. Then flashing is like if there are many messages, this is going to become red and normal, then red again, then normal. Then show recent searches when I hover over the search icon. So if I disable this, if I place my cursor on the search icon, nothing happens. If I enable it, now it shows my recent searches. Then next one is select the far corner of the taskbar to show the desktop. Now if I disable it, okay, if it's enabled, then if I select this bottom right corner, then it shows the desktop. If I select it again, then it goes back to my last opened app. If I disable this and click, nothing happens. Now it shows the desktop. So that's what it does. So this is useful to me, so I'll enable. So whichever is useful to you, you can enable. Okay, and I forgot to do this automatically hide the taskbar. So what this one does is, if I enable it, the taskbar is gone. But if you place your cursor on the taskbar, then it will come back. I think I have a bug here, so it might not be working. Then if I disable it, the taskbar is shown. So now usually what it does is if I place my cursor here, then the taskbar will show. But this part of the app where the taskbar will show, right, there it might it might get covered by the taskbar. Now the taskbar is showing. And another one, yeah. So if you go back to personalization and if you click on colors, then choose your mode. So if you enable light, then everything becomes light in light mode. Dark, then it's in dark mode. Okay, so then here, this, now if you see, this is just like this. Now if you enable this transparency effect, then you can see the colors behind. So I am using bloom wallpaper, then this blue that thing is going to show over here on the taskbar. So now it's not becoming clear, but it's like blur, kind of like a blur. Then accent colors. Okay, if you go down here, you should click show accent color on start and taskbar. Now it's showing that. Now if I select maybe red, now the taskbar has become red. Okay, and the start menu has become red. If I select blue, the taskbar is blue, and then the start menu is also blue. If I select brown, it becomes brown. So it's like that. It changes the color of the taskbar. So instead, if you click on if you click on the toggle bar transparency effects, then it's going to enable transparency effects. So that's it for today's video. Please do like, share and subscribe.